Hi all, welcome to Geeks for Geeks. I am Utkarsh Kastramani, your DSA mentor, and I am going to solve today's problem of the day. So let's copy the problem. So the problem saying that given a matrix mat uh, m mat of size n cross n, where each row and column is sorted in non-decreasing order. Non-decreasing means increasing order. Find the kth smallest element in the matrix. So it is saying that you have been given a matrix which is n cross n. Okay, so n columns and n row, and each of these rows are sorted. They also told you this. Okay, now they are saying that you need to find the kth smallest element in the matrix. So suppose, so if this is the matrix like this, and k is 1, so k is 1, this is 1th smallest element, this is 2nd smallest element, this is 3rd smallest element, like this. So they are saying that we have to find out the kth smallest element in the matrix. So if I will talk about the brute force approach, so what you can do, you can just convert this 2D matrix into 1D matrix. And brute force approach, what you can do, just convert it to 1D matrix or 1D vector. You can easily do it, create a 1D vector and just push all the element by traversing this matrix and then sort it. So whenever you will sort it, now if you want to find the first, if suppose k is 1, so 0th element will be your answer. K is 1, so, sorry, k is 2, so 1th will be your answer. So you will just written whatever your k will be. So let's suppose ARR was the 1D array, so you will written k minus 1, simple. But if you will do like this, the time complexity will be n into n for the traversing this matrix and converting it to 1D array, and then you are doing a sort function. For total elements is n cross n, plus for sorting you know that it is n log n. So n is n cross n here, so n cross n log n cross n. Okay, so we can say that it is n square plus n square log of n square. Talking about the optimized approach, so you can create a priority queue, and with the help of you can solve it. Let's take this first example. So the matrix is 16, 28, 16, 28, 60, 64, 22, 41, 63 and 91, 27, 50, 87, 93, 36, 78, 87 and 94. We know one thing, that each rows are sorted. So if I am taking this element, so these all elements are smaller than this 16. Okay, we are sure about it. So what I will do, I will create a priority queue for min heap, and I will put three things in that: val, row, column. So what I am saying, since it is always sure that only the first column, if I want to track the most smallest element in this matrix, so it will always lies in this first column only. because the column after this zeros column, the values are greater than from this element. In this first array, 16 is the smallest, 22 is the smallest, like this. So the smallest element will lie only from one of these. So what I will do, I will just put all the element in the min heap. So 16, row is 0, column is 0. Then we have 22, 0, sorry, row is 1 here, column is 0. Then we have 27 and row is 2, column is 0. Then we have a 36, row is 3, column is 0. Okay. Now what I will do, since I need to find the kth smallest and k was my 3, so I want to find out the third smallest. So after this, the priority queue will arrange this in min heap. So the minimum value will be at the top, but I want the third minimum. So what I will do, I will do this popping and putting again elements 2 times, because k is 3. If k was 1, so we don't have to do anything. So just like for the last case, we don't have to do anything. So here k is 3, so we do it only 2 times. So what I will do then, since this 16 is the smallest, I will remove this, and with this 0 comma 0, I easily find out that this was the element. So I will just put the next element of this row if the element exists. So it is 28, row is 0, column is 1 now. One more time I have to do the same operation. So the next smallest element is this. Remove it. It was from first row, 0th column. So put the next element. The next element is 41 and the row is 1, column is 1. Okay. Now 2 times completed. So now the element left will further arrange it in the min heap pattern. So this will come at the top, and this is our answer. 27 comma 27 is the answer, and this is 2 is row number and this is column number. So 27 is the answer. So if I will do it like this, so I am using a priority queue which takes log of number of element it has. So maximum number of element it has at any time is n, because we are putting one from each row, and we have to do this putting and popping how many times? K times. So k into log n. Okay. Or we can say that in the starting we were putting the n element, so n into log n. Okay. So let's code it, guys. I will create a priority queue. I have to store the three things, so that's why I'm using a vector of int. So vector of int comma, since I need to create this as min heap, so I also have to pass the other things, greater of vector of int pq. Okay. Now what I will do here, I will find out the size of the matrix. So mat dot size, run a for loop for putting the first column element. So pq dot push, we need to push the three things. So what things we need to do? Push, let write this as mat. So mat of I comma 0. Okay, the row number is I and the column number is 0. After this I will run my loop from I is equal to 1, so I should be less than k, I plus plus 1 less time. Each step what I will do, first I will find out the row, the top element row. So int row is equal to pq dot top, and row was in 1th column. Then I need to find out the column number. So column was into column number 2 in this priority queue. And now what I will do, I will just pop it. So pq dot pop. Then I will check if my column plus 1 is less than n, means if further element in that row exists. If it exists, just put it. So pq dot push mat of row col plus 1, and row will be same, and now my column is col plus 1. Just simple. And in the last I written pq dot top of 0. In the 0 we have the value. There is some is okay, greater. This is pq. So what it is saying, pq was not declared in this scope. Priority q, vector of end. So vector of end and greater of 2 times. Okay, we have to put this symbol once more. Okay, let's submit it. Okay, it got submitted. So thanks for watching the solution. If you have any in doubt, you can comment in the chat box. And thanks for watching. Bye. Have a good day.